Hi guys, welcome back to Lennox Bennett channel. Hit that like button right away. Know this video is going to be good. Mental ability, past paper solution. Let's go guys. For persons who want to join my classes, this is my number 876-549-2161. Send me a WhatsApp. Call and you don't get me, just leave a message. I'll get back to you definitely. Alright. Sometimes the phone goes crazy guys. Let's go. Alright, so it says examine the pattern below, use it to answer item 21. Which number correctly replaces the star? So first let us identify the pattern. So we have 6. Let us see with the -2. The add 3 here. Let's test the waters. So -2. Alright, so we can see that the pattern is true. The -2, then you add 3. So that means you add 3 to 6. So that's 9. It should be 9. I'm not seeing 9 as an option as yet. Alright, so that would be D. So the first one is D. Let's go guys, hit that like button if you have not done so. If you have not subscribed, missing out on a lot. Alright. 22 says, examine the pattern below, use it to answer item 22. So examine the pattern, what's happening, and then details. So you have a triangle, boom, boom, boom. Alright, these triangles turn different. Same thing with these. These are the same. Alright, so this turn like this. Boom, boom, boom. So we're supposed to start back with a triangle. The last one turned this way. That means it should turn this way. Very nice question. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. So the front here. So that would be D. Let's move on to the next one. 23. Examine the three diagrams below S, T, and U. A relationship exists between the three numbers in the diagram. The same operation used in the relationship between the numbers in the diagram S are also used in the relationship between the numbers in the diagram T. Use the same operation to complete diagram 2 and answer item 23. Alright, so this is start here. Let's see what they did. So we left from 8 to 5. So here we should start. Alright, let's see they subtract 3. Or let us find the difference between this. Let me see if I done. The difference between these numbers and times. So the difference would be 3. And then let me see what the difference. Difference between this and 5. Let me see 6, 7. Yeah, that is it. So we find the difference between 10 and 6, which is 4. So we times this by 4. So for this one, it should have been 24. Alright. So here we go. 2 would be 24. Let's move on to 24. A number is given in the box below. Use it to answer item 24. A number with the digit 9 is added to the number in the box to make it 1000. What is the place value of the digit 9 in the number that is added? So they want us to add a number to 99 to give us 1000. So think about it guys. What number we can add to 99 to get exactly 1000? So it has to be 900 and something, right? Probably 901, but probably. So 9 and 1, 10. 9 and 1, 10. 9 and 1, 10. So basically, it's this one would be 100. It can be 1000 because it's a pass. Alright, so guys, read the questions carefully. They can be a little bit tricky. See the number there to call, 876-549-2161. If you have not subscribed, you need to do so. Curriculum and performance tasks coming up. Grade 4 and grade 5, guys. Let's go. Enough of the talk. Use the number line below the point. I guess this should be in the bracket. We're going this. And the number line represents 3/4. So this line here represents 3/4. Use it to answer item. Alright. What fraction would be in the box? So if this is 3/4, I'm assuming that it would be 4/4. No past 1. Right? Based on the distance, yeah. So this would be 2/4. And then in the middle here would be 1/4. So it's either 4/4 or 1. Can I use a rule and measure it in a guide? Mark thought of a number and perform the steps below. Use the steps in Mark to perform to answer item 26. Step 1, multiply the number he thought of by 2. Step 2, add 10 to the result of step 1. Step 3, divide the result of step 2 by 2. And step 4, subtract 4 from the result of step 3. So step 1, multiply the number he thought of by 2. Add 10 to the result for step 1. Divide the result of step 2 by 2, and then 4 subtract 4 from the result. After following the step, Mark ended up with 5. What is the number he thought of? So you do all of these 4 processes, and the answer turns out to be 5. So what we're going to do, we know the result, so we're going to work backwards. So he said that he subtract 4 from the result, so we're going to do the opposite of subtract 4, which is to add 4. So that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to add 4 to 5, which gives us 9. No, subtract 4 from the result of, yeah, that's correct. Alright, they say divide the result of step 2 by 2, so guess what? Because it's divide, we're gonna multiply. So we're gonna multiply this 9 by 2, which gives us 18. They say add 10 to the result, so we're gonna do the opposite, which is subtract 10, which is 8. And then say multiply the number he thought of by 2. So the fact that a multiplied by 2, we're going to divide by 2. So 8 divided by 2, we're just taking the inverse, which is 4. So Mark thought of 4. And guys, you could have literally plugged in all of these numbers and see. Let's try 4 and see. So he thought of 4, multiply the number he thought of by 2. So when you multiply, that will give you 8, add 10. 10 plus that 18, divide by 2, that would be 9, subtract 4, that would be 5. So you end up with 5. So yes, the answer is 4. Guys, you could have literally tried all the numbers and see which one give you the results of 5. Be smart in the exam. Alright, it doesn't require for you to show working, just be smart. Test your answers. 4 siblings, Carl, Bob, Ian and Mary, are to be arranged in the order of the oldest to the youngest. Use this information and the clues given below to answer item 27. And it says Carl is neither the youngest nor the oldest. So Carl is neither the youngest. That means Carl in the middle. So I'm going to look at the one where Carl is at the end and eliminate those. So we are using elimination process. Can't be that. And then the Carl is not the youngest. Alright, cool. So only that one we eliminate. Let's look at the next clue. Bob is older than Dean. So Bob is older than Dean. Alright, let me see what them they say first. Then so we're supposed to arrange it from the oldest to the youngest. And it said Bob is older than Dean. So Bob must come first before Dean. Let's see. Bob come before. But all of them Bob come before. Oh, this one Dean come before Bob, so we can eliminate this. Alright, cool. So we only have two options, which is, let me small it up. Which diagram presenting each of the four children from the oldest to the youngest. Alright, I think that's about it. Let me just zoom in now. Carl is neither the youngest nor the oldest. Alright, cool. Bob is older than Dean. Oh, I forgot this part, you know. But younger than Mary. So Bob is younger than Mary. Alright, so here couldn't be. It has to be A because of that. No, I'm the oldest. So they say Bob is younger than Mary. Yeah, this one too. This one is saying Mary is the youngest. Very nice question. Alright. Let's look at 28. If one square represents two triangles, then four of these that represent what is? That one is pretty straightforward. Alright. Let's move on to 29. Hit the like button if you have not done so, guys. Adam and Joni are training for sports day. The table below shows the number of push-ups Adam and Joni completed. Use this information in the table to answer item 29. So guys, we reached 29 already. So we have from 1 to 5 days completed basically 60 push-ups. Jody completed 7 days and she completed 100 push-up. Alright, so Adam uses the set pattern to complete this push-up each day. If Adam continues at this same pattern to day 7, which statement below would be true about the number of push-ups Adam completed on day 7? So our focus is Adam. So we could try to figure out the pattern with Adam, right? So the first day he did 10 push-ups. So here, next day he did an extra 5. Guess what? Next day he did 10 more. So it's like that. Let's see if the pattern. Then he had 15. So it's like he's adding 5. An extra 5 each time. Yeah, definitely. So this now we added 20. So 25 must add it. So he's gonna end up at 85 for day 6, right? Because you're gonna add 25. And then for the last one now you're gonna add 30 to 85. So let's match up that. He's gonna do 35. That's our 115. So day 7 you have completed 115 when you add this 500 311. Alright. So the number of push-ups Adam completed on day 7 is greater than the number of push-ups Jody completed on day 7. Yeah, because you would have completed 115 and Jody only 100. I cannot say when, guys. See the number they to call? It's 765492161. 4 girls ran different legs and are winning 4x100 meters relay team. Time run by each is shown in table below. Use this information to answer item 30. So girl Julie and Kayla and Tanisha. Which girl may have contributed most to the success of the team, and that would be the one with the lowest time, which would be Tanisha, who ran 11.17. So we reach at 30, 10 to go, guys. Hit that like button if you have not done so. Make sure you are subscribed. The picture below shows different types of dogs. The dogs are arranged in ascending order based on their height. The difference in their height between each dog is about the same. Use it to answer item 31. If dog 6 is 55, sorry for right, wait, we change the color. So this is 55, and the dog 1 is basically 15. Then dog 3 is about, so they want us to find this one. So 15 can be 17, you can eliminate 17. I'm gonna go with 35. 45 is too big. I'm gonna go with 35. Alright, let's look at this one now. It says route A, route B, walk to school, blah 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 blah. Alright, the diagram below shows the community where Paul lives. He can use two routes, route A or route B. To walk from school to home, he walks along the road to get home. Use this information to answer item 32. So here we have his school, and we have route A, and we have route, and they give us the little 5 minutes thing. Paul take 35 minutes to walk from school to home using route A. If he walks the same speed, how long will it take for him to use route B? So I'm going to try to break up the 35 minutes for route A and see if it makes sense. So here we have 5 minutes. So if this is 5, I would say this is about 10, because that's about double, right? Here would be 10 also. So these are 25, and we can say this are 30 or 10. So basically these are 10, 20, 30. Alright, let us look at root B now. So it would be 10 plus 10, carry to right here. So that's 20 plus 5, and that's it. So I'm gonna go with about 25 based on this. So here we have 10, another 10 here, and they gave us this to be 5. So 10 and 10, 20 plus that. Alright, let's look at 32. Hit the like button if you have not done so, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you have not done so. Go into the other videos. You will see YouTube show you the mix, and you need to watch those. The diagram below shows 2 pieces of string labeled 1 and 2. A student found that the length of the text was 10 times the length of string 1. So the text is 10 times this. So whatever this is, it's 10 times this. Meaning 10 of this make up 1 of the text, right? That's what it actually says. About how many times longer would the text? About how many times longer would the student's text be than string 1? Alright, so we can conclude and say this about half of this, right? So if it are 10 times, can be between 2 and 4. Can be between that, right? I would definitely say between 19 and 25. Because at least 20 times. Because this is shorter. And it's gonna take more. Alright. Very nice question. Make them think. Alright, The chart below shows the pollution level in some major cities around the world from 2015 to 2018. Use it to answer item 34 and 35. Which country showed a decrease in the pollution levels in 2018? Okay, Mumbai, 2018. So this would be 2018. So compared to 2017, this go down. This basically go up. This basically continue the same. This is actually go up. And it just shows a decrease. Decrease mean less. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Mumbai. Mumbai. So Mumbai would be the answer for that. Alright, let's look at 35. It says, which statement is true? Linfen had the lowest pollution in 2015. So we find Lin, no sir, I'm not sure. Because the over top of the third ice. So this is not true. A is not true. We do them one guys. We're not rush. Hit that like button in the meantime. Mumbai and Linfed at equal levels in 2017. So let's look at 2017. Mumbai and Linfed. Yeah, that is it. Is here. So I'm not going to go any further. Both of them in 2017 are the same reading. Very nice question. But I didn't answer it. So that will be. Alright, let's look at 36. Use the information below to answer item 36. 40 students were asked about their favorite car color. Red was the most popular car color chosen. Less than a quarter of the students chose blue. 2 times as many students chose green cars as orange cars. Which bar graph represents information collected from the students? Alright, so first it says red. So it's 40 students, so red must exceed 20. No, they never say half. So red was the most popular. Where the half did come from again? Oh yeah, less than quarter of the students choose blue. Now a quarter of 40 is 10. So for blue, let's look for one that are greater than 10 and eliminate these. Are equal to. Yeah, so we can eliminate this because it's a less than that equals. So these are legit for blue. Alright. Let's look at another clue now. And it says red was the most popular. So I think all of those red are the most popular. Let me see. No, red are the most popular here. So we only have, let's see how easy maths is, guys. You only have 2 more options to choose between. So let's read the third sentence. It said 2 times as many students chose green as orange, meaning green double orange. Not orange double green, but green double orange. Or you can say orange or half a green. So green double orange. So this not double. So because look at it, it says 2 times as many choose green as orange. So we can eliminate this and just go to the last one. Whichever one left. So guys, you have to use them. See there? Definitely this one. Alright, let's move on. Read all of them, guys. I told my students to read all of them. The diagram below shows hospital is located close to 3 towns as well as number of hospital workers living in each town. Use this information in the diagram to answer item 37. So we have the hospital workers, hospital workers, hospital workers. Alright, so you have Greentown, Cayman Valley, Oaks Valley. Alright, so they give you what each represents. A pharmacist is equal to 20, doctor 10, and the nurse is 25. And what I'm gonna do, I just put them in. So because it can be a little bit. So this are the nurse, that represent 25, doctor 10, so this represent 20, and the pharmacists are 20. Let's drop in the number them first. Alright, doctors are 10, so that's 3 of them, so that's a 30. This one is the nurse, so 25 and 25, 50. Okay. Alright, for this one now, for Oakstone, they only have pharmacists, which is 2 of them, which is 40. Alright, now that we have in the numbers, look at us, see what the question is. Which statement is true about the information given in the diagram? There are more doctors living closer to the hospital than pharmacists. No, that's wrong. Oh, that's wrong. More pharmacists, which is 40. Alright. Doctors living in, there are more doctors living in Greentown than nurses. More doctors, that is incorrect. Greentown has 30 doctors and 50 nurses, so yeah, eliminate that. So again, it comes down to 2, just by reading, guys. There are more pharmacists living in Cayman Valley than doctors. So we could just go to Cayman Valley and see if there are more pharmacists than doctors. So Cayman Valley is equal amount 20. So it has to be the last option. Hit the like button now, guys. If you have not done so, hit the like button, man. Come on. So nurses, there are more nurses living in Cayman Valley than doctors. Let's just prove that. Cayman Valley, more nurses. Cayman. Yeah. So you have 50 nurses and only 20 doctors. So it is true. So that would be D. Let's look at 38. 1 out of every 10 students in a school takes lunch to school. If there are 200 students in the school, how many of them do not take lunch? So let us match up this because we have 2 more to go, guys. So 1 out of 10 take lunch to school. You have a total of 200. So basically 20 students take lunch to school. And it says how many do not. So if 20 take out of 200, we simply subtract 20 from this. So 180 would be our answer. Remember, say I want to take lunch, you know. So 180 people reach. And in any school, you'll find minority taking lunch. Alright, for item 39, there is a question followed by 2 statements. Read the statement carefully and see if they provide enough information to help you answer the question. Mrs. Baker arranged the books on her shelf from the least number of pages to the most number of pages. How many pages does the book have in the middle of? Statement 1 said the book is in the middle of the shelf as 3 times the number of books at least. The book. Alright, so I'm gonna say both statements together are not enough. I don't even want to get into that drama. Alright, it says examine the mathematical sentence below, use it to answer 5. They are given 5 shapes. There are 5 shapes, so you have all of those. Each shape represents its own unique number. Use the information to answer item 4. Which of the following is true? Is it that 2 of these is equal to 1 of this? This minus this is equal to that. This plus that equal that. Or is it this minus that equal that? Alright, let's look at it. So everything seems to be about the circle thing. So I'm not going to take it from that angle. It seems this is the focus, right? So I'm going to transpose. If this plus this equal this, 2 of this would be the minus this from it. So that's the approach I would take. So you can transpose, right? And of course, let me see now if that's in it. That's not an option. Alright, so let me see which other one. see. All right. So, oh, so it's a 15 minus this is equal to this. So that means the star. Oh, no, it wasn't plus. No, what the hell? This minus this. Oh, that means if this minus this equal this, that means a 2 of the star will be this. Yo, what's going on? Guys, watch how easy it is. Watch out. Them say this minus this equal to this. That means and this minus this is also 2 of the star, so it's 8. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have not subscribed, you need to do so. If you have not saved my WhatsApp number 87654926161, you need to do so now. If you have not liked the video, you need to do so. If you have not shared it with someone, you need to do so also. This is the next minute. I'm out, no doubt. I'll see you guys in another video. Big up everybody.